Vice President is looking for in a running mate?
I think it's a good question for her. I think it is a deeply, deeply personal decision, one that she understands because she went through it 4 years ago when then candidate Biden, our nominee Biden, chose her. She is obviously uniquely aware of the importance of picking someone who she can run with and win with and, of course, govern with. And I know she will make this decision, as she makes every decision, in the best interest of the American people.
What do you think you bring to the ticket, Governor? If she,
I think that's a question
the
for
process, I understand, but what do you think you
I'm
bring?
not going to engage in those kind of hypotheticals. That's a conversation for her, a question for her.
The Philadelphia Inquirer is writing about a 1993 college article you wrote where you expressed skepticism about a two-state solution. I understand you do support a two-state solution now. Can you kind of just talk about that evolution?
Something I wrote when I was 20? Is that what you're talking about? I was 20. Look, I have said for years, long before October 7th, that I favor a two-state solution. Israelis and Palestinians living peacefully side by side, being able to determine their own futures and their own destinies, being able to work as they want and worship as they want, and understand the power of living peacefully side by side and how that will lift up both parties in this, or both sides of this conversation. This is obviously a very challenging situation and has been for hundreds, if not thousands, of years. It is my hope that we can see a day where peace will reign in the Middle East, where there will be a two-state solution, where all leaders involved in the conversations will respect the other side and show a willingness to make the hard choices to find peace. And I hope that the U.S. government will always be a partner in peace and trying to find a path forward in the Middle East.
Governor, do you think the Israelis?
I think she had a question. Go ahead.
Do you think the Israelis' assassination of two leaders this week, one in Iran, one in Beirut, were proper?
I think that's a question for the national security team, who has a lot more information on the circumstances surrounding that.
Do you think
You need me to hook you up with an interview with somebody else here, Cole? You keep asking me questions that aren't for me.